This is breaking news.
I was more nervous to meet my girlfriend's parents than I was to push BGT Golden Buzzer or for boxing fights, says KSI. No, only meeting his girlfriend's parents for the first time did that. The social media influencer, rapper and boxer has lived more than half his life in the public eye after shooting to fame on YouTube. And his career climbed to new heights after being announced as a guest judge on ITV's Britain's Got Talent. KSI pushed his first golden buzzer to automatically send 29-year-old singer Stacey Leadbeatter into the semi-finals. But the new panelist reveals that decision, and boxing in front of sellout crowds, was nothing compared to first meeting his partner's parents. He said, "What would I say is more nerve-wracking? I don't know. Meeting my girlfriend's parents probably was a lot more nerve-wracking than those two events. Yeah, definitely. Before that, I'm always like sweating and everything. Like I only get nervous when it comes to relationships. In terms of fighting or in terms of pressing the golden buzzer or in terms of performing in front of thousands, I never get nervous because I just know what I need to do. I'm prepared and I'm ready, whereas I guess with meeting someone's parents, you never know what could happen." Despite his celebrity fame, KSI keeps his girlfriend private and away from the public eye, but he cherishes the time they spend together. The 31-year-old might just have the most packed celebrity schedule of all time, squeezing in TV and charity appearances into his boxing training. KSI returns to the ring on March 29 in Manchester against old rival Dylan Dennis, 3 years after the collapse of their original bout. By the time KSI laces up the gloves, he would have played in 2 charity football matches, in Qatar and the Sidemen match at Wembley. That is also after filming for BGT. But how does he fit it all in? KSI laughs and reveals, "Honestly, I don't know, I just do it. That's just how I am. I just make it work." With the Sidemen match at Wembley Stadium, that's gonna be insane, 90,000 people screaming. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to hear myself. I think that's gonna be good. I'm seeing it as like a training session, keeping fit, just running around, passing the ball, having a good time with my mates, and raising a lot of money for charity. During that, I've got like a couple shoots here and there, a couple bits here, and there just that I need to do, but I just make it work. I find time to train, whether it's me waking up early, just to find time to train, I do it. That's just my mentality, that's how I am. KSI has not fought since October 2023, when he lost a controversial decision to Tommy Fury, 25, his first defeat in the ring. He was then forced to cancel his August comeback bout after suffering a hand injury, which he has since recovered from. He also had a fight on his hands just to find an opponent after failing to strike a deal with up to 5 different names. Even ex-Chelsea defender Wayne Bridge, 44, was bizarrely drafted in before promptly pulling out when KSI made reference to his infamous John Terry feud. It forced the KSI camp to go back over old ground and call upon Dennis, a controversial MMA fighter known as Conor McGregor's training partner. Dennis, 31, pulled out of fighting KSI in January 2023, but made his boxing debut against Logan Paul, 29, last year. It ended in a farcical 6-round disqualification after Dennis attempted an MMA submission in the ring, sparking a mass brawl. The American attacked Paul's fiancée Nina Agdal online before the bout and is still being sued by the Danish model. So KSI admits to hesitating when offering Dennis another opportunity and payday, but vows to put the feud to bed once and for all. KSI, who slapped Dennis with a pancake at their press conference, said, "He was the 4th, 5th choice. It's not the first person I wanted to fight. I think at the time, I was happy to fight him because when I was just coming back from boxing it made sense. And now I guess it's frustrating to have to platform him. But you know there isn't many options, there just isn't many options. So fair play for him saying yes, but I'm going to punish him for all the things he's done to me."